versus my business clients get a different version of me and my friends get a different version of me. We just have different versions that must show up depending on the context of safety and vulnerability. And there are also people out there who share too much too soon with complete strangers. And then we all go, that's another pattern, right? And like there are all these different versions of us, and what you're describing and how you're addressing this in your friendships is pretty good. And I want the audience to know, the more self-work you do and the more love you give to yourself and the more you realize just how grateful you are for love and recognizing the blessings that you have in your life, the more friendships you're going to lose. Stay with me for a second. Not all friendships are meant to last a lifetime. And sometimes when we meet someone, we meet them in misery. And that's why the phrase misery loves company works so well. But sometimes when you do this work, not sometimes, when you do this work and you get out of that choosing to live in misery and your friend hasn't done the work and they're still in misery, you two are going to clash. You're not going to have a lot in common anymore. You're going to realize like, what's wrong? How do we go back to that friendship and the chemistry? You're not meant to, my lovely. You're meant to. And guess what? The friendship heartbreaks can hurt just as bad as romantic heartbreaks, but it's okay. You're going to be okay. I want you to know there's nothing wrong with you. The friendship needs to end, and it's okay for you to grieve that friendship and also choose to let it go in a loving way, because now that you are in a new frequency, you're going to attract people who are on that new frequency and the new thoughts and the new being. So try not to go down the misery loves company path. And sometimes that's every friendship that we create happens in that chapter or season of our life for a reason. But even in Mother Nature, seasons change at least 4 times a year.